Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wangoi Mwangi. Today I would want to talk about how one becomes a nurse in Kenya and the different types of training one could undergo to become a fully fledged nurse in Kenya. So there are two main ways you can become a nurse. You can either start in a nursing training college or nursing school, or you can go to university and any university and become a graduate nurse, or you graduate as a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. The first way is the most common through nursing school, and you can either acquire a certificate or a diploma. We still have certificates being offered, and this is a program that goes for 2 years. It is only offered in select campuses of the Kenya Medical Training College. Otherwise, all the other colleges are not able to offer this option because it is quite restricted as it is being phased out. This option, you become, if you do the certificate for 2 years, you become an enrolled community health nurse. And this means you can practice in community health settings, you can practice as a midwife, and you can also practice general nursing. A second way you can practice nursing or you can become a nurse is by doing a diploma. And there are 3 major types of diplomas you can do in a medical training college. The first one is Kenya Registered Nurse, and this nurse graduates and becomes a KRN in short. And they're able to do most general nursing, adult and pediatric, but they're not able to practice in the midwifery department or in the maternity and labor department. Therefore, they are specialized in general nursing. The second way you can do this diploma is either as a Kenya registered midwife, meaning you're only dealing with mother in labor and the labor process, and meaning you will only practice in the reproductive health department, as that is where you will be mostly versed. The third diploma is Kenya Registered Community Health Nurse, KRCHN, and this is a comprehensive diploma that goes for 3.5 years. And for this diploma, it is the one that is now encouraged currently for people to go through, because it provides or it equips the nurse with more skills and the ability to practice in a myriad of settings. They can practice in the community health setup. They can be able to practice in a hospital, in the general wards, in the general medical surgical units, in pediatrics, in mostly any part that requires a nurse to be there, they can be able to practice. They are also able to do reproductive health and midwifery, so they are able to specialize and even work in obstetrics and gynecology units. So this is the most comprehensive of the diplomas. So once you do this, today I will start with the basic, then I will come now to how you can advance. Once you are able to graduate with your diploma, then you can be posted in any setting you prefer, even you're in government setup. You can be a ward, you can be in a clinic, but basically since you are KRCHN, the KRCHN allows you to work in almost all settings. KRCHN also allows you to be part of nursing leadership and management, and probably all you need to do is 1 or 2 few courses here and there. Another way you can do a basic training or training program is Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and this is a 5-year degree program offered in Kenya. 4 years are usually in school continuous, and then there is 1 year of internship. Previously, like from before 1990, we didn't have Bachelor of Science Nursing degree as a program that was offered here locally, and people had to travel abroad to do this course. Luckily for us, now we have this program, and therefore we will find more and more BSN being produced in these universities. Another good thing is that there are so many upcoming upcoming universities that are also getting accredited and approved to train nurses. So there are many more nurses who are taking higher level education in nursing. And remember, even if you started with a diploma, you can always, even with a certificate, you can always upgrade to a degree or even a master's, whichever you prefer. And this is in the light of the need to continually develop yourself as a nurse as you progress in the career. So I'll talk about the requirements, and they're quite different for both programs. So for you to do a certificate in nursing, the 2-year programs that we talked about, you require to have at least a C- aggregate grade in your Kenya Certificate of Secondary School Education, or in short KCSE. So you require an aggregate grade of C-, and then you also require C- in the following subjects. A C- in either mathematics or physical science, or physical sciences. Mostly here we get either mathematics or physics. Then you also need a C- in chemistry. You also need a C- in English or Kiswahili, and mostly they prefer English. And then you also need a C- in biology. Biology is key because biological sciences and biology in itself have a lot to do with the medical world, or the medicine and nursing. Therefore, those are the basic requirements. Once you enroll in a certificate of nursing, you become an enrolled nurse once you graduate. And the one that is still available for this option, you have to become an enrolled community health nurse. And this gives you a broad array of settings you can practice in, because you have the midwifery concept, you have the general nursing side, and you also have the community health nursing side. Therefore, it is a 3-in-1 component. For a diploma, you still require an aggregate grade in your KCSE of C-, and then in the 4 cluster subjects, that is mathematics, physics, English or Kiswahili, and mathematics. All this you require a C-, all the subjects. Then if you're doing a degree, for you to become a BSN, the minimum requirement for entry, it should be a C+. It is a C+. And then you require to have an aggregate grade of C+ in your KCSE. And then on the 4 cluster units or subjects, that is mathematics or physics, one of the 2, you have to have a C-. Then chemistry, a C-, biology, C-, and English or Kiswahili. Preferably English, you should have at least a C-. A C+, sorry, for the degree you need a C+. So those are the requirements for the basic training programs. Once you graduate with this, then you are free to start practicing, and congratulations, because it is not any of these, all these programs are not easy to go through and graduate. So if you have gotten this far, congratulations and welcome to the nursing profession. So once you do that, there is usually a college final when you're doing the certificate and the diploma. Then after the college final examination, there will be a nursing council licensure exam, and then you now get your license and your registration number with the nursing council. When you're doing the degree, you're going to do the nursing council licensure exam as well, but you also need to go for 1-year internship, and then after the internship, now you have your ability to practice, and usually you get your license after the internship or as soon as you're completing your internship. So once you're done with that, then you're fully fledged and you can practice as a nurse. Welcome. This is an enjoyable and noble profession. It has a lot of ups and downs, but don't be discouraged. Be true to you, do you, and do the work as it should. Be guided by the nursing code of ethics that will be in another video. I will cover that in another video. But for today, that is all I can say about nursing training, the basic programs. I will come back with a video on post-basic nursing training. Thank you and see you again. Bye-bye.